First, let's get back to the big breaking news we've been following all morning. Phoenix fire busy, still on the scene of a huge fire that started overnight. The massive wind-driven pallet fire had crews working hard to get it under control. Thank you for joining us this Wednesday. I'm Emily Pritchard.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here. I'm Scott McDonald. More than 150 firefighters, staff personnel responding to this 4-alarm fire near 35th Avenue and Buckeye Road. That is where we find Team 12's Tricia Hendricks. Been live all morning long, giving us updates on this situation. Tricia, what's the latest?
Good morning, guys. Well, some positive news, at least for drivers this morning. Both directions have since reopened. They just opened the road here in the eastbound direction. Westbound has been open for quite some time, but definitely a lot of action out here near 39th Avenue and Buckeye Road in South Phoenix. This all started at about 10 o'clock last night. And when fire crews arrived, they quickly learned they would have to call for a greater response. This fire was being fueled by the wind packing a punch. Take a look at the video from Sky 12. Obviously much different now than it looked last night. Last night we saw major flames and smoke. This morning, crews are fighting the fire from above. It's mainly out, at least the bulk of the fire, but crews are mopping up hot spots so it doesn't reignite in any of those areas this morning. Last night, when those additional crews arrived on the scene, they ordered a surround and drown operation. That's what they call it, and that's where they set up a perimeter with elevated master streams, and they flow massive amounts of water to suppress the flames. The goal, of course, not only to suppress the fire, but also to keep it from spreading to nearby businesses. We're told it did make its way into a mulch yard alongside the property, but didn't spread to any other buildings. So far, Phoenix Fire Captain Scott Douglas tells us the main body of the fire has been controlled. Again, crews mopping up hot spots right now. And for the cause, that's still under investigation. So the Phoenix Fire Investigations Task Force is on site right now, trying to better pinpoint what led up to this fire in the first place. Thankfully, no injuries are being reported to anyone that was here, anyone that responded. And when we're talking 150 firefighters from all across the valley, that's a really big deal. 4-alarm fire out here. Live in Phoenix, Tricia Hendricks, Today in AZ.